Okay, so for this week's painting video, gonna do the stuff in the foreground and not do everything on the desk, but because it's late, I'm gonna do the full set of everything, including the Warlord Titan and the Warhound Titan. You can see the size comparison. It's just huge. Biggest model I've seen on a table anywhere, aside from like a Tau Manta, but that thing isn't as many parts even. So, here we go. So this week I've started a lot of different things, starting with these penitent engines. Now I'm just going to do them a nice rust theme. They're just base coated, so I've got to build up some layers on there, but I'm going to do a tutorial on that sometime soon. And I'll do the full tutorial, not just the technique, but the full tutorial on the flames, all the cloth, the skin, everything. And now these two knights, these are for a client. These turned out really nicely. Now, the chain gun on the Chaos Knight on the right, he is custom. It's made by a guy who runs a shop, an Etsy shop out of the UK, and I will put a link in the description. He makes the chain gun and the missile launcher. And as you can see, I magnetized them like I always do. That way you can run it as a Chaos Knight of Porn, or whatever Chaos God you want, or as a regular Chaos Renegade Knight with different weapons, and everything's magnetized. And now this Renegade Knight, this one took a while, just because of all the extra bits added, the blood effects, the nice white, aged white with all the battle scars and stuff. Now, normally for this guy, I don't do the snow theme. The snow theme is my favorite, but I usually don't do it. But it shows off the blood effects so well for this model that why wouldn't I? Now, here I'm starting Sisters. I've been wanting to do Sisters for a long time, but I picked up a bunch of Canonist models, 10 of them. I'm actually going to do 10 full squads of 10 Sisters. And here you can see I finished up a Preacher. If we can get it. Yeah, there we go. He turned out really nice, just really easily painted. I'm going for a big army, so I'm not going to try to get everything insanely detailed. And you can see I haven't even done the power weapon yet. I actually had, but it didn't turn out quite the way I wanted. And here we got some Elysian Drop Troop Taurox. These guys worked really well. Here's one that I previously painted. I'm in the process of painting the other three in the back. Now they are magnetized, so the missile is a little askew, but it is magnetized. And then the reason the las cannon isn't quite right is because those can't be magnetized, and if you have it glued, then it breaks every time you take the gun off. But here we've got my Warhound Titan. I actually picked this guy up off of eBay. And he turned out really nice. I got the snow effects on him, the object source lighting, and everything's magnetized, really strong magnets. But even the inside is painted, so you get the crew. And he is painted in Legio Mortis colors. I think I'm going to go a little brighter next time, even though it's a very dark theme. I'll go brighter if I ever do a Warlord or a Reaver. But you can see with the Warlord Titan, he's huge. I mean, those are the princeps for the Titan, and they don't even come close to even his toes. I've got that nice flame effect on there. A friend of mine actually painted this up. We kind of went back and forth. I didn't have time to paint the Warlord because I've been so busy with commission work, so I worked out a good deal with him to get it painted. But it turned out great. I had to I put on the snow base, and I had to pin the legs because they got broken shipping. But you can see the head is all painted. I added the red lights, and I did wash on all of the gold edging because it seemed a little too bright to me. I wanted a little more nitty gritty. But here in a second, I'm going to show you what's inside the helmet. And it's actually the wrong helmet. It's supposed to be a Legio Mortis helmet, so I've got that ordered, and I'll swap that out eventually. But yeah, friend did a great job. He painted the inside, so you can see the pilots and the nice lighting on the scoring on the guns. He did a great job. So that's it. I'm gonna still post another video this week as well, so you'll get two because I was late, but thanks for watching.